My boyfriend cheated on me New Year's Eve with his cousin's friend. My 30F boyfriend, 29 me, cheated on me New Year's Eve with his cousin's friend. She came over the next day. I didn't know anything. Do I stay with him? Is it a terrible idea to message her? So basically, my boyfriend and I decided to celebrate New Year's Eve out of state, and one of his cousins had an open room in the city. The plan was mainly just for us to spend time together, but I recognized that he would also want to spend time with his cousin as well. He is more of a partier than I am, so I wasn't a big fan of the idea of going to a techno party since we did that last year, and I didn't like it. We spent most of New Year's Eve at a bar, just the two of us, but there was an after party at like 2 a.m. at a techno club. He really wanted to go. I encouraged since his cousin would be there. I was sad to be alone at his cousin's house, but I figured this would make him so happy, so it was fine. He didn't come back until 8 a.m. He was hungover, which was to be expected. He was acting strange, but I figured this was because of him having a splitting headache. His cousin's friend came over the next day. None of us had much interaction, and I didn't think much of it. We eventually went back home that week. 2 weeks after that night, he confessed what happened on his own. He had unprotected S, didn't even know the girl's name, felt guilty during, stopped, and immediately left. Admitted it was the girl at the house I saw the next day. I was gutted. Everyone in that room knew. He's been desperately trying to keep us together, agreeing to any and every condition I give him. He had always been honest and treated me well, but I'm so distraught that he didn't tell me immediately, even after having these talks before. I have had my share of yelling, crying, and being indifferent. He's not off the hook at all, but I'm not sure if I should stay. We've been together for 2 years, and it was strong up until this point. Yesterday, on his cousin's Instagram, I saw a girl tagged in it who kind of looked like her friend. I asked if it was her. He said he thinks so. I feel so disrespected that I never got the chance to confront her that time she was over. She knew he was in a relationship and saw me, and it just infuriates me how I never had this chance to say something. Now that I know who she is, do I message her? This is really just for me and just getting some peace of mind.